Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Martin Lopez. I'm the director of Far Eastern University's President's Committee on Culture. You may have received an invite to a cement pouring, but I'm actually here to welcome you to the ceremonial concrete pouring of our 6th campus, FEU Alabang. We are quite excited for this simple yet meaningful event. We are joined by our Chairman Emeritus Dr. Lourdes Montinola, Chair Aurelio Montinola, members of the Board of Trustees, FEU President Dr. Alba, Executive Directors, University officials, Deans and Academic Managers, and we are also honored by the presence of our friends from Philinvest, and of course, the Mayor of our new home city, Muntinlupa, Mayor Jaime Fresnedi. To formally open the ceremony, may we request Dr. Michael M. Alba, FEU President, to deliver his welcome remarks.
Chair Emeritus Dr. Lourdes Montinola, Chair Aurelio Montinola III, esteemed trustees, administrators of the FEU system of schools, Architect Carmelo Casas, Phoenix President Robert Henson, Muntinlupa Mayor Jaime Fresnedi, and other distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I greet and welcome you all to this event, which takes us closer to another realization of our founder's dream. When we pour the first concrete to lay down the foundations of the first building of FEU Alabang, we will be marking yet another milestone in FEU's remarkable journey through time at this, the 89th year of its life. This makes today's event a good occasion for reminding us that we continue to bring about our founder's vision to improve access to quality education in the country through our schools, which in turn allows FEU graduates to thrive in careers that contribute to the country's economic development. In FEU Alabang, this vision is being translated as program offerings in business, health sciences, and computer science, information technology, and engineering. But today, it is also important to note that we are celebrating the promise of new beginnings. When we pour concrete into the foundations, we will also be pouring in our hopes and aspirations that FEU Alabang will continue the tradition of excellence of our other schools. Let us then look forward to seeing the completion of this first building and this sprawling 2-hectare camp area that hopefully will be home to 18,000 students soon. More than the physical structure, let us look forward to creating an ideal learning environment that will transform our students into the best versions of their future selves. Today, we set the foundations of our continuing dreams and hopes. Tomorrow, let us reap the successes that FEU Alabang will surely bring for both the FEU system of schools and the country.
Thank you very much, Dr. Alba. FEU Alabang is in the heart of a prime location this side of the South. Soon, as Dr. Alba mentioned, this campus will welcome up to 18,000 students. Just like all our FEU campuses, we are standing tall in our commitment to deliver quality education and gainful employment for all its future stakeholders. New and modern university buildings and the landmark chapel, like what you can see here, will rise above this land, conveying our strong call for love and respect for the environment, culture, and the arts. And fact, on this very site where we are standing and sitting will rise the academic building of FEU Alabang. To usher in the new beginning for FEU Alabang, may we request Dr. Lourdes Montinola, Chair Emeritus, Chair Aurelio Montinola III, President Dr. Michael Alba, FEU Institute of Technology, Executive Director Benson Tan, Trustee Anton Montinola, CFO Juan Miguel Montinola, Mayor Jaime Fresnelli, Architect Carmelo Casas, CEO and President of Casas Architects, and Mr. Robert Hanson, President of Phoenix Garuda Constructions and Development Corporation, to please stand for the ceremonial concrete pouring. We will have some photo shots here and then we will proceed to the back.
Did you come in last Sunday? Yeah. It was actually pretty quick. The back way. Yeah, we're going to go. Show me where it's at. Yeah. On the way there. Oh, yeah, that was additional because it's getting dark. Yeah.
Okay, may we ask you now to do the ceremonial concrete pouring? Yes. Smile for the cameras too.
Everybody's good.
And now may we ask you to proceed at the back of the car? If you can move to your right and backwards. We were last here in October 2015 for the groundbreaking. Is that correct? It was November of 2015. And then in February 10th of this year, that's when we started construction. We have 500 feet.
Huh? Ceremonial ba? Ay, namin dito.
We need it for the historical.
Hindi ko mabibidyohan pa rin. Hindi ko mabibidyohan ko.
I'll get for you.
Phase 1 of the construction will involve the construction of the academic During the reception later, you will be able to see a mock-up of the
I'd like to find any.
Official ako, si President sa si Sir Alba na yung pag-support ng ano.
Okay,
Thank you for participating in our ceremonial.
Okay na ba?
At this point, we will call on architect Carmelo Casas to share with us his first design
thank you very much.
for the new FEU Alabang. Architect Casas.
Chair Emeritus Dr. Lourdes Montinola, Chair Aurelio Montinola Dr, Mayor President, President of Fern Realty Corporation Anton Montinola, CFO Johnny Montinola, members of the FEU trustees, and distinguished guests, good afternoon. We thank you for entrusting Casas Architects with this landmark project, FEU Alabang, the first university campus within Philinvest's corporate city, or as they call it, the Garden City. Our firm's main thrust has always been to work for positive impact on individual lives, the environment, and communities through sustainable design. And this project is a testament to that. Following FEU's progressive mindset to create an environment conducive for learning, we departed from our mental image of what a school should look like based on how it has always been, and instead envisioned what a school could be by planning modern learning spaces that are designed in context with its surroundings, strategic and efficient. We share the excitement as we celebrate another milestone event for FEU Alabang that brings us closer to the realization of our vision to impact future generations by providing them with a learning environment they will thrive in. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you, Architect Casas. Our next speaker is leading the FEU group of schools to Aspiration 2020. Today, he will speak on the direction to take for this new campus. Please welcome FEU Chairman Aurelio Montinola Dr.
Mayor President, friends from Philinvest Land led by Mr. Alba, Architect Casas, officials of FEU led by Dr. Lourdes Montinola and President Mike Alba, President of Fern Realty Anton Montinola, guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another milestone event for FEU and its plan of being one of the top 5 schools in the country with multiple campuses. I would like to start out with a few thank yous. One is to Mayor Fresnedi and to our Philinvest friends for allowing us the opportunity of being able to purchase a campus also at reasonable prices here in Philinvest, because as you know, educational institutions don't have as much financial capability as other types of institutions, and therefore finding a good place which will have good access for transportation as well as the ability to attract a significant number of students in a business and student-friendly location is very much appreciated. Second, I would just like to comment that FEU continues to be a pioneer in the education and the nation-building field. You know, from one campus in we have gone up to 6 with this, and if we add our recent Roosevelt acquisition, we will be at 11 campuses. No? I think as you know, education is the key to development for the Filipino, and we would like to be able to develop world-class Filipinos who can either get a job in the Philippines, start a job in the Philippines, or also work abroad. We have a variety of courses. We're also entering the basic education stage in a major way, both through Roosevelt College and through 3 or 4 senior high schools that we have started, and it's turning out to be a very interesting experiment. For many people, K-12 is a problem, but for us, we're looking at it, as I previously said, short-term pain, long-term gain, and we're looking at it as an opportunity to be able to add additional product and to be ready when things get back to normal in 2018. Finally, I would just like to comment on the nature of the building project here. First, we're very appreciative that we have a good location. It's on a hill. So when the 16, 17 stories go up, I think it will be something that a lot of people in the area will be able to see. The second point is that we're going at it in phases. We are starting with 1 building, but it will eventually be 3. I'm told it's about 16, 17 stories. And we're also starting or focusing rather on 3 areas that we know have a lot of interest among students in the Philippines. These are the engineering, information technology, and science. We have a very successful FEU Tech in Manila, and when we were going and trying to think of what would be appropriate for this area, we felt that as the gateway also to the south, this would be the subjects that would have a lot of interest, plus be able to give a lot of value to people from here and in the surrounding areas. So I think that is something we're excited about. I understand we're going to have about 3 buildings, so possibly in the future. We're starting out with 3 floors each, 3 to 4 floors each of the subjects, of each of the programs, but eventually we're going in the direction of making it each of the buildings. Where the initial capacity is supposed to be around 8,000 students. Just for information, that's the total number of students in our very successful FEU Tech in Manila. So we're immediately going to be able to double the capacity. And then eventually we're going to go towards 18,000 students. So we will make our own mark here in the South. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you to the FEU community for your dedication and hard work and commitment to the education field. And thank you again, Mayor, and the people from Philinvestland for being very gracious hosts for us here. And we hope that we will not be disturbing the neighborhood too much as we construct the 16-story building. No? But if all goes right, we hope to be able to start in 2018. So thank you very much.
So another round of applause for Mr. Montinola, but also for Aspiration 2020 and for FEU Alabang. In closing, we would like to invite everyone to proceed to the ballroom of the Palms Country Club for a cocktail reception. Just proceed down this road and then turn left and you will see the Palms Country Club. And we will see you there for the next part of our program.